Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's Giro Shen. I am here with Natrix once more in the wonderful game of Starfield. Have been having some problems. Uh, Basically, the mods that I'm running, I'm pretty sure it's the mods, or maybe it's just the UI update they did. Regardless, it caused me not to be able to interact with anything within the game. And so I just got an answer back from tech support, and they gave me a solution which I tried. I've implemented. I was able to get in just a moment ago. I reloaded the game to get back to the place I started at, and we'll see. I don't know how close or far that is from where we ended up last time, but the last time we did some POIs. This time I think we're going to kick off the Constellation mission by talking with Sarah and getting that the old neighborhood quest line going. So just to remind everybody, my background: I am Serpent's Embrace, lawman, terra firma, and Special Forces Commander, which are this third one is a mod, and I believe the lawman is also a mod. So let's go and talk with Sarah. And it let me in, which is a big bonus because that was one thing I was not able to do. I'm going to go to my room first. And there is a pistol there I want to pick up. So I am using the PDW-27, which is a mod. This is the T77, which is also from a mod. And this is a button for getting all the powers. So if I look here, there isn't no powers up here. I haven't gone and gotten the first one. I could get them all right now, but we're going to hold off on that one. I'm going to grab this Mordred skill points. I'm not sure if I already have one in my inventory, but I'm going to grab that one anyway. I reloaded all my mods as part of what I was doing to get things straightened out. And now we're going to talk to Sarah.
You've got something for me? So, we're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
Ooh, old-fashioned detective work.
Inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself. And for you to learn more about us.
Watching
me.
me.
Be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever, every member of Constellation.
Understood.
Good.
Whatever.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Follow me. Here we go. I'm also going to go to the basement and pick up some stuff from my mod stuff down there as well. I may have done this once before, but with everything reloading, I'm just going to go ahead and... see, that one did not reload. That's cool. In case you're wondering what this is another mod for NG+. I could force NG+ and get to NG+ right now without even picking up a single artifact. Over here we have pulling stuff off blue, purple, and yellow weapons, and then being able to put them on different weapons. So we don't have any we want to do that with right now, so off we go to the Mast building. I've already traveled around fairly extensively here, so we're going to see if we can shortcut any of this. We're going to take a quick trip to Mast. Hang it around, put this away. Go over here to the elevator. Go up this way.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of... Whoa, where have I heard that line before?
No, I say the same thing every time John tries to get me to re-enlist.
I surrendered. Can't blame me for trying, right? All right, here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Solar System. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
A scientific discovery being used as an ornament. The indignity.
Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing. Sol System is a lot of planets, but I bet...
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer.
Yeah, you sure I want to work with you? I'm going to fast travel to my ship. I don't think I need anything else, so off we go. Here's one of my ships that I built, ugly one. One of the ugly ones. I have a couple ugly ones. Some people might like it. Alright, let's blast into space. Check our power settings. I think we're good, though. You may recall I'm flying around the Mantis ship, slightly altered. I took off a couple engines. Still have the same 100 mobility. But now I have more power to spread around. As you can see, I'm only using 4 points of power. And we're going to keep these off the books for grab jumps for now. So I'm going to go to my log and I am going to take the shortcut to get there. Well, it's not a shortcut really, but it sets your destination for you and then gravity jumps you there. And then we get looked at, scanned by local forces, make sure we're not, carrying any illicit materials. Which with this playthrough I'm going to try not to pick up.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Alright, we'll exit the ship and get out of this sandstorm as quickly as we can.
Oh, what a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
You coming, Sarah? I know, I took the shortcut. We'll go in, and when I open the door and go through, she'll be with me. Now, usually it's around this point that I get Andromeda Kepler to... uh-oh. Got some problems with clothing. Huh. With civilian clothing, nothing that any of the mods mess with either. That's Andromeda. Hopefully we don't lose our ability to interact. But here we go.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
You're not? Why not? Don't worry, I'm just looking for Vanguard
Been
Moira.
around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
But maybe you should send somebody to look.
Sounds about right. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian,
Here it comes.
especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I'll let it slide for long.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
Calling me a liar?
Yep.
I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
No, you won't.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Man, you're going to put a price on this?
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You get guilt tripping. Yeah, I get your point. Maybe. Alright, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs.
Venus.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
And you were trying to soak us for $2,500 bucks.
We'll make do.
Yeah, I'd shoot you. But I'm not going to get Andromeda at this point. I've got a small enough ship. I'll come back later if I want to pick her up. She's a really good one to pick up because you get an extra point of aneutronic fusion when you have her on your ship. And she's a pilot, a low-level pilot, but still she's a pilot, so of course you move a little faster when you're flying with her on board and she's on your crew. But later I'll pick up Sam and then she becomes obsolete from that perspective. I've got Vasco already. Oh, while we're here, let's go over to the shooting range and pick up that special gun. There's a special gun over here. I don't think I have one. I might. But it's a special gun that's here for one of my mods. It's a 50 cal Barrett sniper rifle. We'll get it. If we have two, then we have two. You can always sell one or whatever. But this is the range out here. And there's the gun, the anti-material rifle, and one bullet. Yeah, they give you one bullet. And the gun did not have anything in it either. And I'm going to fast travel back because I don't want to mess around with getting lung disease. So we are going to take off and head for Venus. So now we're going to do some travel in the system. So I'm going to go ahead and shift those points into my weapons, which is the only thing minus the points. I got 1 point off my ballistic and 1 point off my particle beams. So once I switch them, we'll be full up on power and I got no extra power. So really, if I had Andromeda, all I'd get from her is the 1 point that I would be putting into the grav drive, so it would languish down there at the bottom until I did a grav jump. And see, for me, my abilities, oh, I have one already, so this is the power. 1 extra unit of power. Once I kill 5 ships, at which point I'll be able to get my um, piloting, not quite, but anyway, when I kill the next 5 ships I kill, then I'll be able to up that, and I'll have 2 points. And then after that, I think it's either 10 or 15, and then I'll have the 3rd point. Just probably as far as I'll take it, but we'll see. Here we need another point, and we can penetrate armor. We're going to hold off on that for right now because we got a lot of stuff coming. We got 3 more secret kills or stealth kills, and we get that one. We need a few more sails, and we finish that one, and 1 more of those. That's 3 right there, and then these come pretty fast. So yeah, we're going to hold off on that for a bit and go from there. I'm probably never going to advance shotgun. We'll see, maybe later. But now we're going to go to Venus. Okay, come on, Sarah, speak up.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Maroon zealots. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
They attack, unless they know I'm a Varun. But I doubt they know where our vanguard is.
Something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough. You worship the Great Serpent. All right.
So this is the fast way in. If you're not Great Serpent, you have to creep in at a unbelievably slow speed. It's just really a pain. But once I go through NG+, I usually just attack them anyway.
That he jumped from the solar system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed your non-Veruin's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next time.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storyard orbiting ground smooth. Yeah, I know the whole place is decommissioned, but I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spaces and other scavengers.
Alright, well, let's go there then. Sounds like a fun time.
There it is. Nova. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Alright, here we go.
Captain on deck.
Captain, hello. I
pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Sounds like I'll fit right in. Just to remind everybody, I do have these settings on a little high. So if they get hard, or if it gets too hard for me, I'll drop it down one. Which means I'll get less experience, but, you know, it's better to live anyway. So I will also routinely save because, you know, it's better to live anyway. I don't really need a lot of stuff. As you may notice, I do have a little bit of credits down here. I got 480,000. So I'm not really hurting for credits. But I will be looting bosses fully. I'll be stripping them down and taking their spacesuits. Oh, shut up. Sorry, I use the tilde key for talking on Discord. It's my push to talk button. And so I have a tendency to push that button when I'm talking on here a little too often. And that jacks me up, and that's what opens the console. And we're going to go in here and take care of this guy first. I'm going to strip him.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Notice those 50 caliber shells that I make sure I pick up. Those are shells for the sniper rifle I just picked up, so I get lots of good stuff out of that. And I don't think there's really anything else in here. Moving on, moving on. Suppressed calibrated Grendel. Suppressed is good. Nothing in there. Not much in here. Right now, I missed something. Oh, here, I'm back here. Did I pick it up? That's not the right place. Get out of the way, Sarah. Okay, I was there. I got lost. It's not in here. There's a key. I missed the key. Where's the key? Right here. I picked it up. I got it. Okay. See, this door over here is locked. But I have the search and rescue key, so I can open it right up. I mean, it means I don't get to advance my skill, but, you know, there are plenty of opportunities. And if I need to, I can always go to one of these chests, lock it, and then unlock it, and get credit for an unlock. And yes, that does use a console command, but, you know, I don't mind. Remember, scavenging, I'm trying to upgrade, so I need to open every box that I can find. You can't trick those ones though, like shut them and then open them again. That doesn't work. Just to show you some of my the things that I do, I have on this weapon, I have Furious, so it's a machine gun. Every consecutive hit deals extra damage. And then Incendiary, they could potentially catch on fire. And I have Concussive, so they could potentially get knocked down. So those three things are pretty good together. They knock people down, catch them on fire, so then it takes them a couple seconds to get up, so in the meantime they're taking damage, and each individual hit starts hitting harder and harder and harder. And I really like this machine gun laser. It's probably the best of the machine gun lasers. The other ones are just, you know, like a rifle that's got fully automatic, and they usually are not as good, so I usually don't do much with those. Another box. It's all the boxes here. I think there's one downstairs. So we're going to go the other way anyway. And we probably should go this way, really. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Now let's see. Let's pull out the sniper rifle I just picked up. Sorry, you're a damn fool.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I'm out of bullets.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I patched up my ship, and I'm heading to them too. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm...
Sorry, I need to look up this value real quick. There it is.
Damn goes stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Sorry about that. I had to alt tab out for something that I could not. What the heck is stopping me? I don't think I have a workbench on my ship, so where is this industrial workbench in here? I don't see one. Alright, I'll have to do it the other way. Yeah, I know. But I don't have an industrial workbench, so I wouldn't be able to do it and without going to someplace I wasn't ready to go right now, so there we go. Now somebody will say, well, there's an industrial workbench there. Okay, but if there is, I don't know where it is. So, you know, we're just going to take the shortcut and off we go. I can make those bullets, by the way. I can make them on my industrial workbench if I have one, but I don't have access to one. I don't have one on my ship. There's none on the space station that I know of. Oh wait, maybe I do remember where there is one. No, I don't think there is. I don't know. Anyway, I shortcutted. Sue me. I was supposed to do that before I left the lodge, but I didn't. So we'll just do it there. I was supposed to build them, I mean, you know, use my mats to make them. Alright, and now we are going to Jupiter orbit, Neptune. We're going to find this boy. I do have targeting, okay. Just wanted to make sure I had the skill.
Wait,
Hello.
there's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
You can see I'm fairly good at this particular portion, but that ship is designed to lose its engines easily. So you will lose it even if you don't have targeting. But for me, that removes some of the immersion.
So, where to next?
I say that right after jacking up my inventory, huh? Come on, I tried to... There are 4 shots I missed with. Yep, time to end this. Well, hello there.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one group. Ecliptic marks don't work for anyone, and vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. I think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
There you go.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere.
I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Thanks again for the rescue. Well, next time you're in Sidonia, hit me up.
Have fun with the DBs. You got a workbench right there. Oh, I haven't made things for bullets yet. Did I turn off that? I hope I didn't turn that off. I don't know, I turned off a bunch of things, so I'll have to look. But I don't think I turned off that one. Alright, let's undock and head back to the lodge. Let's go to the den first. Since we're out here. If any of you are fans of my ship builds, another thing they took away is, I'm not sure if it's accidental, it wasn't part of the notes that they changed it, but they took away merging of ship parts, which is interesting because some of the ships they have in the game that are built by Bethesda require merging in order to be put together. So I don't think they used the merging technology, though. I think they just put them together and said stay, using background orders and commands and things like that. But still, in order to duplicate the design, you have to merge parts. And I believe this ship is one of them. You have to merge apart. The
Oh, this station's seen better days.
the
I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former
I
glory.
was doing the boots. The what do you call
Chance you're headed
cockpit?
towards the Christie system? We've got a report of a distress call originating out there.
Hey, newbie. I'll give you, say, nothing. Great. I've been wanting to be honest, I might have gone as... I'm not saying I really...
Well, you know, karma comes back and bites you in the nether regions. Sorry, trying to amend my language. There we go. All we were there was just drop those boots off. You may recall. I think you were online. Anyway, I got that quest from the guy in the well that sells ammo and guns. And I think actually I'm going to return to him first. So I'm going to not use this. I'm going to go the slow way. And drop into the starport. I probably could have fast traveled all the way over to there, and another person that's missing most of their clothes. Let's see if there's a fix for that.
You asked me, the real New Atlanta. Yes, you did. Here, for your heart. And let us never speak.
Well, I'm here.
Fine stuff is the cheese. Absolutely.
Let's go here and buy some 1.5. Not that you have much. 50 cal.
Watch your back out there.
I should have probably bought the 11 millimeters, but I hardly use the ship at all. Look at this. This is really bogging me. People that are wearing the Emperor's clothes.
Dealing in art is
If it belongs on your ship, oh, please, take a look.
Oh, that's an advanced ecliptic. What am I retouting? 125, 157, 111. 30 navigator. Probably not going to use that even if I pulled it off. Want that one. Want that one. Want both of those. I'm not going to use it. Weapons. Extra weapons here. 508. Get rid of those two. That's it.
Appreciate the business.
And then we can head to... I'll just head to the lodge and get the rest of the stuff after.
Back to the lodge, shall we? Sure, go ahead. My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. Don't worry. Well, you mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grab jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
All right, thanks.
Certainly. I always enjoy our little chats.
Yeah, always. We've only had one.
Maybe another time.
Maybe, if you're lucky.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. She spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new, Shana?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk, and I want you out there. So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine, but I'm not wasting you. Let's talk. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Roger, roger.
So long.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's go down here and see what we got. Let's see, I did finish first level of that. I don't have infantry alpha. Hey, we got medical treatment 2 done. Yay! I guess there's no reason not to try this. I hate using my Hippolyta though. Ooh, I used it. Now I just need an infantry alpha. Let's actually, I wish you could just do the one you wanted. You know, like point at this one and just track that one. Not the whole project, because it's going to tell me everything. But we'll just do it anyway. The worst that can happen is I buy a few things that I don't really need. Here's ammunition. We need this. And that. And I'm going to need small primers. Muzzle mods. Let's... get that one done. Grips would be good, but muzzles and batteries are really all I need to get to maximum value. I would do optics too. And let's go here and do manufacturing. And resource extraction. I'd like to do power generation. Nice. And then resource extraction. Wait. Manufacturing gives me manufacturing 2. Compound for medium storage modules. That's what I need next. Nice. That's awesome. I think that's good enough for now. Resource extraction. Yeah, we're going to be able to make some pretty good outposts. Okay, hey, we got some good advancement on decoration. That means we can make extra stuff. Robots. Oh yeah. I need some zero wire. I didn't notice the number, but we'll just make 5. Oh, stop it. I did not push it that hard. In case you didn't notice that, it takes copper and silver to make zero wire. And that was under what? That was under outpost. Robots. Nice. I'll go over here. See what we need. Oh, I didn't finish it. Never mind. I can't see what we need yet until after we finish it. So let's go and finish it. Wait, before we do that, I am at maximum and one short of maximum. Well, we're going to go to meet Vladimir, but before we do that, I got to check on time. And it looks like we have used up our hour. So, we're going to stop here, and then next time I'll go to do Vladimir and Barrett. And if we have time, we'll do Sam's quest as well. And then I think we're going to do the Ranger quest. So after we do Sam's quest, I usually go do the Ranger quest. Gets us the Star Eagle, one of the best low-level ships, really comparable to the Mantis ship in a lot of ways, and exceeds the Mantis ship in some. And then when I get to be a sea pilot, I'll upgrade the Mantis ship to be a sea ship, and then we'll kind of go from there. In the meantime, thanks everyone for showing up and watching today. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know what could have been better. I know there are periods where I go very quiet. I'm concentrating, and it's not, always conducive to sharing. But I think this time I did okay with that. There was a period when I thought I was being awful quiet. Of course, the game was talking, and I don't like to talk over the game. Makes it hard for everybody to hear everything, and that, makes it more difficult to enjoy. So, in the meantime, I will talk at you next time, and hopefully you will be able to hear. And if you need anything, just let me know. If you want anything, want to see something, want to see us do something, share in the comments, and we'll see about going and do it. In the meantime, be excellent to one another, and peace out.